I am Mojack's Happy. I am a father of 4, a husband to 1, and a survivor of a particularly nasty throat cancer, and this is my paradigm change. Good morning, Scotland. Good morning, social media land. I hope you are all well. So this is it, my vacation is over. Alright, my vacation is over. I go back to the responsible job of 5 shifts a week, 9-hour shifts. I start back at 12 noon today, and I need to go and get a little bit of shopping before I do that, make sure that there is that food in the cupboard. But let me say that the past few days have been great. Thank you if you have come to visit me in the longer videos. If you've come to watch this from bite, I apologise for my big long 50 biter yesterday. I had to get all that off my chest because I want to include you wonderful people, because I've met some wonderful people on bite. You know who you are. You are good people. You're funny, creative, and you're not pretentious. That's what I like about that app. But I am going to document my entire journey, and I am going to have it available, and I will say occasionally, say, look, there's another video up, so please forgive me on bite for doing that. Yeah, so I'm not allowed to film inside the shops, so I will speak to you again in a minute or two. Oh, don't want that. Lighting. Cool. Right, shopping is done. Thank you for being so patient. I know in the land of video editing, that was just a mere millisecond and a transition between one scene and another. But to me, it was a whole 15 minutes because I am a shopping champion. I can get the shopping I need working from a list very quickly. But you don't want to hear that, do you? What you want to hear is what I've been doing. Well, yesterday what did I do yesterday? Yes, yesterday I looked after my boy, right, my baby boy, while my good lady wife went out and spent some time with her Russian friends in Edinburgh and had a riot. That was the family stuff. But I also got notification that my book is now available to download. Woo! Yes, it's available. You can download 20 for £2.29 from Amazon Kindle. You can also download it in America for $2.99 on Kindle. And this book will only be available for 1 whole week. That's right, 1 whole week. Why just 1 week? Because there are spelling mistakes in it and formatting errors for the Kindle. So this is a limited. Oh man, you know what? I hate it when people take their cars and put them on a space that says keep clear. Watch this, I'm going down this road. Hi people, I'm going this way. It says keep clear. Thank you. Wow, thank you. Cheers. Nice people. Vexed. That was reality there. That was total reality. Yes, what was I saying? Yeah, so the book itself has a few spelling mistakes in it, which I discovered after I bought it myself. And I'm like, oh no, it's not perfect. I'm not happy. It's not perfect. What's going on in my street here? There's trucks everywhere. So there's about 3 or 4 spelling errors and a formatting error. And I would very much like, if you wish to have a collector's edition on Kindle, because I don't believe that there is such things, but there will be such things because I am rubbish, and I have a proofreader that's going to proofread all my stuff here on in, and to make sure things are done properly. And the lesson I learned from that, my brother said to me, if you're making content, don't upload it with enthusiasm straight away. Wait until the next day, check it all, and then do it. Okay. Lesson learned. Mischief managed. And lesson learned. Don't be too excited to get things up on the web for the journey that you're doing until you've checked it. And then, in my case, get somebody else to check it. I'm now going to go. Oh man. There we go. I'm now going to go and deal with my mum. She is come out of the world which uses VHS videos and now has a smartphone. Now, she's very technologically minded. She can use a mouse that has 2 buttons as opposed to the scrolling wheel. She's amazing. She's a good woman. But she needs to have Kindle on her phone so she can buy my book, because she's a good loyal mammy. A good loyal mammy, indeed. Right, remember on Bite last night, I don't know if you remember, if you're watching from Bite, there was the Beast of Hutchison Loan. Do you remember that? Well, check this out. Down there, that's where the beast was going in. The garden pulled up and dragged stuff out. Later that night, I discovered that it was 2 foxes not having Klingon sex. It was 2 foxes chasing a wounded cat. Oh, and you can smell the muskiness from them still, because I think they were spraying. I think they were either going to eat it or do some untold damage to it in some way as a toy. Crazy world, crazy world. Shopping's good, shopping's done, and made a wee coffee in the Mr. Happy mug. Some more coffee, and I'm going to go live in a second. I'm going to go and go live for about 10 minutes just to make some mince and potatoes for the dinner tonight and prepare myself for going to work afterwards. I like very much to have dinner ready for the kids and for my lady wife. I'm that kind of person. We very rarely have convenient oven food. Usually things are all cooked from scratch, and that takes a little bit of effort. Some people are not into that, they want the convenient lifestyle, but this particular man enjoys the adventure of cooking in the palace of culinary delights. That is what I call my kitchen. Look, I'm prepared already. I've got my onions and carrots, and there's the mince I took out last night, and I just have to cut up the celery. So by the time you guys watch this, I will have been live already, and you can go back to the Instagram story and see me in a pre-recorded live thing. Okay? I need to go prepare. Back soon. Hey, just peel the tatties in preparation, because I don't think that peeling potatoes live on Instagram is particularly interesting, but I just wanted to stop and say before I go live that I keep all the potato skins. See these things? They are full of good vitamins and fibre, and they're fantastic for you. So I keep them under the water. I put water in this container, stick it back in the fridge, and I use it later to make chips or crisps. If you're in the UK, crisps. I make potato skin crisps in the deep fat fryer, and it's a very delicious snack. Particularly not healthy because it's all done in the deep fat fryer, but yeah, it's one of those things. It's better than wasting it and sticking it somewhere else, isn't it? Speak to you soon. Oh, that was fun. I'm off to work now. I just did a little series of bites there with my, wow, God, the smell here of musky fox. I'll explain what that is later. In fact, I'll explain now. Last night the Beast of Hutchison Loan was running around here. It was actually 2 foxes. They were the size, they were big ass foxes, and I thought they were having Klingon sex. Right, that's what I was saying earlier on. I genuinely thought they were having Klingon sex, but they weren't. They were actually chasing down a poor little cat, and the noises that, now looking back on it, I recorded the noises. This is what it sounded like. It was kind of scary. Not nice, huh? Not nice at all. Yes, so first day back after a remarkably enlightening week off. Excuse me. And enjoying the breaking down of barriers and the success of putting up my first little book of poems onto Amazon for Kindle to download. Hey man! What's happening, brother? What's happening? You can be on, you're officially live on YouTube.
Oh, what's happening, people?
It's unbelievable. Are you okay?
I just had my disciplinary.
Oh, you had I don't want to hear that. He's not being disciplined, he's a good man.
I am a good man.
Yeah. Good, yeah. Tell me later. I need to go to work. It's my first day back. I'm after 9 o'clock tonight, okay? But go on. Are you on Instagram yet? You're on Instagram, aren't you? Yes, you are. Go and do it. Okay? Yeah, well, find me. Okay, I've Mojack's happy. Same as everything, man. Everything's Mojack's happy. Yes. This weekend, I'm off this weekend. Let's get on Minecraft, and we'll stream it. Yes. We'll stream it.
Let's go with me.
Right, I'll catch you later, brother. I fucking love him. I'm going to have to beep that out. Beep, 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 beep. Amazing. People are great. I love people. I've forgotten what I was saying now. We were talking about, the book, Mints and Tatties. Do you know what? It's irrelevant. Oh, yes. Oh, hello, doggy. How you doing, neighbour? How are you keeping? You good? I like it. People are good. Right. So, what were we saying? We were saying, yes, the breaking down of barriers, the epiphany of knowing that I can create and being able to do it and knowing the time limits that I can do it. It's all been a fantastic week. And now I return back to the mundane of reality. The responsible father having to go to work to make sure he earns money to ensure that his children have food in their belly. I could just sell one of my children. Not a chance. I would not do that. I would sell two. I'd get twice as much money. No, I'm never going to do that. Don't worry, kids. I'm not going to sell you. Okay? I might sell your kidney or your liver, but not you as a complete person. They'll freak out when they see that. They will freak out. Oh, and for all you people on YouTube that go, oh, that's just terribly disgusting. It's called comedy. It's called, lighten the hell up a bit. Good, right, so where are we? We are about to go off just now. You will not hear from me again until I am walking home. But do you know something? In the grand scheme of video editing, that is literally a split second and a transition away right now, okay? And this is what I'm going to be vlogging like while I'm going to work, unless I'm sort of like up in the morning or up late at night doing stuff. It'll be, what am I doing? Like tomorrow I start work at 5 a.m. Oh my god, 5 a.m. And I've got to come home and fix this video to upload and stuff. Good, right, you take care. And I will speak to you all much later in the day. Through the amazing power of editing, we have travelled through time by 9 hours. Amazing. Amazing. And through the amazing ability of Snapchat to turn my screen into a torch and a wee light for doing this, I can speak to you and you can see me instead of being blurred. How clever am I? Now I'll just save this and stick it in. Social media apps, they're astounding. Amazing. So, work was okay. Work was fun. It usually is. I don't dislike my job. I'm quite motivated there, which is good. And I'm walking home to a house where my children have returned, with the exception of my daughter, who is still at school camp till Friday. Awesome sauce. Awesome sauce. And it's cold. And I have biscuits. There will be little hiccups because it only films about a minute at a time on Snapchat, as you Snapchatters all know. And yes, I'm going home to the kids. The boys are there, my wife will be there, and my baby boy will be there. And I have a bag full of biscuits. In America, biscuits are not what we call them. You call them cookies. We call them biscuits. You call scones biscuits. You're weird. Weird. A scone is not a friggin' biscuit, okay? I'm going to make scones. And you'll go, that's definitely a biscuit. It's not a biscuit. A biscuit has a crunch to it. No, that's a cracker in America. Oh my god. Culture. Wow, craziness. Anyway, I'll show you these boxes of biscuits when I get home, because I got them for £1, which is like $1.30 or something, because they go out of date in May and they're Christmas stock. Astounding. Truly hope that those foxes that were attacking that poor cat last night are not there. They were monster-sized foxes, though. They were like the size of Alsatians. They were big German Shepherd-sized friggin' foxes. Scary beasties. Scary beasties. When I get back, though, I will do a little brief update in the warmth of my kitchen as I make a cup of tea, show you the biscuits, and I think that I may do a city downy on the sofa video tonight too. So I'm going to go just now because I'm cold and I need to put my hand in my pocket. It is good to be home. It truly is. And I've made a cup of tea. Look at this. This is a Mojack's Happy Live mug. Go figure that one, eh? I got this as a Secret Santa gift at Christmas just gone by. Because I was doing a wee bit of the Mojack's Happy live streaming before Bite and before I started uploading these videos. So somebody thought it was cool to make a Mojack's Happy friggin' live mug. I adore this mug. I should really do some merch for that, but you know something, if only like 28 people have watched my last video, why would I want to do merch? I'm not really interested in that. Not yet, maybe later on. Whoa! I'll maybe do merch for my book. That would be cool. Just do a hoodie with the number 20 on it. That would be magical. That would be good. I like the idea of that. Let us go and have a look at the biscuits though. Okay, let's go and do that. Oh my word! 5 boxes of biscuits! Look at my shadow, that's so unprofessional. Dear me. And a washing machine noise in the background. So let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Them biscuits. They're good. They're called cookies in America, remember? Cookies. Look, let's have a closer look to see what is on in them. I'm going to turn this around and point it to you. That is a custard cream. That is a chocolate finger. I won't tell you how it gets brown. That is a happy face. Because look, it's a happy face. Bourbons. Look, it's non-alcoholic though. Shortbread, anise, chocolate chip cookie. That is a cookie. Okay, these are biscuits. All right. You in America call biscuits scones. I have no idea what that one is. It might be a ginger snap. And a custard cream. The living room's a bit of a mess because the boys are back. Look, there is the Paxton right there. And the ruin right there. It's good to have them back. I miss them when they're not here. Listen, thank you for following me through today's journey of nonsense, and I hope that you will take the time to watch this. I will hopefully be making a 15-minute video tonight before I go to bed. If not, I finish work earlier tomorrow and I'll do one tomorrow night regardless. But take care of yourselves and thank you so much for spending time with me.